Who told you to send it up in the air?
Huh?
Who told you to send it up in the air?
Get a piece of paper. I wanted one of those big ones, but he ran out. Get a piece of paper.
You know what can happen if you smell too much of this marker?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm looking for it. You can wave back at It's so pretty. We aren't? No, that's pretty. Those grandma and grandma already eat that one themselves, huh? Right? You want to give me a piece of tape there? It'll have to be a little bigger though because it's... Yeah.
Hey, Daddy, take some. Here you go. Hey, do you want to want to blues on them? That's Grandpa's chair.
Hey, you want to swap color ones? We're going to tie our chickens together. Here.
Now you can let go of the blue. Here's the string.
Heather, you.
Will you want one?
Okay. This one.
Try the other side.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't going to take anymore because I cut off so many, heads.
Unless you knew about it.
I think did you notice what she wore today? They gave me their bill and they was going to have to me a time for myself and then twice.
And that's your ice cream.
Oh, no.
Matter of fact, I think I'm a little short on this one.
Sorry. You wanted to take Star. Of course, he's busy on record.
Yeah.
Well, then he was going to go. He was going to go on, let's see, Friday and come back Saturday.
Well, and it started on there, right? He was offered a promotion, but he's not going to take it. Yeah. He's got the new record. He goes on commission now, you know, on this.
They were in the museum there, and they'd seen him in there. I made a picture of him showing him.
Get all the people that are here.
Somebody should maybe do that catch today.
Yeah.
How long is he gonna talk?
Yeah.
You don't open the big door.
So no, that's this way, quick.
She's so happy just to have visitors out here.
Almost too close.
Oh, that's fun. Nice to have kids.
See what's my nice class, that's one.
My kid, my wow, but I saw his picture on the shoot me. Oh, you did? So I figured
Yeah, when you passed me, I kind of thought, yeah.
Grand, no finer buildings in the land. The soil is fertile, the crops are fine, the best of everything is mine. I live like a king in every way, but I'm not grateful for Thanksgiving Day. It's just a pain in the neck to me. I'm the Thanksgiving turkey, as you can see. And with that, let's call on Andy the Jarvis and the Good Neighbor Wall.
got a black dog. I know that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ha, in my room now. Here, Daddy.
Going too fast.
Here, Daddy.
Yeah, she wasn't around.
Oh, you want to take pictures?
Yeah. Come on, Jana.
Come sit with Grandma afterwards, okay? We'll have a picture together afterwards, okay?
Can you get a picture without me in there? Hey, wait until we get out of here. Come on, Jenna.
Later, we'll have a picture with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's ready? Who isn't?
They look ready.
I know I'm ready.
I got it turned on. They must be.
I want to go across. Go
Go hit it off and let us go.
on the top of his head here, probably.
Look out for Dennis. He's
You guys
filming
got a lot
back
of
there.
smiling to do here.
I can move. Get him. Shut it
Guys,
off.
got here we go. Smile pretty.
Dave, are you missing us?
Oh, I know where to go work.
Okay, look at me.
What am I supposed to do?
Was that mine?
Yeah. You wasted that one, Arnold.
Plus a
Oh,
little
I know. I didn't roll it.
Mommy, it's hard to smell.
Somebody look at me, will you?
That's fine on the hands on
You
the
sit, we're trying to look that way.
Just down a little bit.
Get rid of that light there. I don't know how you kept this.
Husbands and wives. Paul says here, submit yourself to one another in the fear of God. Husbands, submit yourselves to your own husbands as unto the Lord. The husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and is the Savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so that the wives be to their own husband in everything. And for us as husbands, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But then it goes on and it says, husbands, love your wives, even as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. That's quite a standard, isn't it? That he might sanctify and cleanse it by the washing of the water by the word. That he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that we should be holy and without blemish. So ought men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. For no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but nourished and cherisheth it, even as the Lord the church. For we are members of his body and of his flesh and of his bone. For this cause shall I speak concerning Christ and the church. Nevertheless, let every one of you, in particular, love his wife, even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence her husband. Let's stop.
Truman was re-elected president after having been defeated by the pollsters. Polls don't always know what they're talking about. And Valberg Huglin of Newfoundland was re-elected district president of the Luther League Federation, which held its annual convention at Salem Lutheran Free Church in Wanaska. And then somebody that some of you might remember, Reverend Meyer of Newfoundland, landed a 17-pound, 3-ounce walleye while fishing at Clementson. No one was injured when a house occupied by Ole Garfey and Obert Ellingson in New Main Township burned to the ground when a kerosene stove exploded. Somebody I know pretty good, Larry Biersness, Newfoundland, was one of 5 boys and girls from Marshall County attending the Junior Livestock Show at South St. Paul. Then there's someone who lived right around here. I'm not sure if it was on this place or down the road a little bit. Mrs. Samuel Thunheim. Her funeral was at the Evangelical Free Church in Newfoundland. She was 85 years old, one of the old pioneers of the community. Then there's Melvin Johnson of Newfoundland, won a new Kaiser automobile in a car raffle at Edmore, North Dakota. All the car cost him was the price of a $1 ticket. And then a marriage license was issued in Warren to Arnold Shervin of Grafton and Evelyn Sunby of Argyle. And as Philip Brokup, who lived 3 miles west of Newfoundland, was badly injured when his wagon loaded with sheep was struck by a hit-and-run driver. And somebody else had a surprise party 40 years ago. Friends and neighbors gathered at the home of Mr. and Mrs. Oscar Skadsom with a surprise party, the occasion being a housewarming event for the new home which they had built during the summer. And then the one that they read last night, George Gunderson Newfoundland is a proud daddy of a son born to Mr. and Mrs. Gunderson. That's a different way of saying it. Well, those are some things that happened 40 years ago in November.
We're coming and we're going to have supper in a little bit, so stick around. I don't know if these guys want to say anything. We were going to try to find we were going to try to find some good stories about
I just can't believe that Arnold didn't notice all the tracks in the snow.
I think Bill helped that out. He came just then.
You want to go back to your place? Because we forgot we were from 6 miles north of that. Did you take the bags? Well, I said, no, I forgot we were back.
Just at that time.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on.
Is there one out there? We're bringing it out there tonight.
If I could bake and cook like we used to, but I can't make anything with sugar. So.
Yeah, please.
No, none of you eat it, you get fat.
I can't help it if I get stuck in the court.
She said, oh, don't have lights. She said, well,
What are you doing?
Did everybody get cake?
No.
We got one cake.
Oh, sure.
Anybody out here want a cake?
Butterfingers?
I guess so.
I gave you some carrots instead of,
Grandma was just here with that curtain.
well, we think, I mean, if it was, so, you know, so.
You gotta slow down, Kurt.
You're moving too fast.
You're gonna have every step you take.
Gonna have a dry next year.
I think he even had one and he got married.
I bet he hasn't even looked at it since.
Where are you going? Are you?
Being photographed.
Oh, you can see it, you have to look here.
Evelyn, all I made, she cooks in Arnold.
That's what somebody told me, I don't know that.
It's brag dog.
Yeah, isn't it? Yes.
Do you see her, Jen? Huh? Do you see Lola? Ever see Lola? And they say Peter helps her in the kitchen too. Gather up dishes and
That's good. Yeah, I knew she was doing that.
Look at the front page. Look at the front of it.
work is the best remedy. Oh, we should look at that out there. Once people sit home.
I can't throw cards away. I got such piles of cards now.
Back when Marty was here, I got a birthday card I got from him when I was.
That's not nice. From Artie.
Is there?
Grandpa, give a chair for her.
Hey, Heather.
You know, I can look at these your anniversary cards. Yes, that I got a long time ago.
Band power.
I'll have to get my scrapbook going.
Band power.
I got one, you know, I add to and add to.
Band.
Well, forgive me.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, very nice. That's a beauty.
See, you can't look at that.
Isn't that?
That one.
What about this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You must keep them in the box again.
What is that? Over by the white. Oh, beautiful. You want work at Hallmark and graphic? Thank you.
What's that? One of the old
Well,
Kind of hard to skip away at Christmas dark.
Now this one, you gotta open.
Oh, it's what, Ophelia and
not
pretty. Yeah, I was thinking,
Oh, yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Careful, you might break it.
yes, as usual. What's the first one, anything else, Ever?
Which one's I take first?
This one.
Forget
That one.
Confused, John calls
The card. I'll open the card.
it.
All marks.
Oh my.
Call that thing on the box. My cousin's wife.
Oh, different. Isn't it? Yeah, it's so different.
Can we get over to where do you over there in the Davenport and party? This one. This one. Bring it over here, will you?
Right here.
Smile pretty.
She's holding three.
So it should be 4.
Should be four.
MS.
Okay, I mark.
Yeah, the mark.
Let's see that again, Bob.
Yeah, you wanna see that again, huh?
Sure. He doesn't know it, but I'm recording all this.
Yeah.